naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second. On defense, the Heat. Battier with the steal. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. The Heat also with a sub. Lewis is checked in. Now, here's Wade. He feeds it to Lewis. Back to Wade. Allen for three. The rebound by Grant. And so it's the Lakers with it. Back to Harper. The pass to Ryder. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that layup is usually going in, especially when the defense is as lazy as that.
Kobe goes in. Grant, that's good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Wade with it. Outside for Lewis. And just miss after miss right now. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game. Here's Kobe. Kicks to Grant. Pass to Ori. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Kobe, here we go. And Bryant slams it in.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Look at that jam.
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Wade following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Bosch, and it's good off the back rim and in. Bosch has got 6 points.
Boy, that was a terribly difficult shot, but still, somehow, some way, it went down. Wow.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there, taking what the defense gives them and then capitalizing with no real problem at all.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness and the fearlessness there, Greg. I mean, very committed to getting the shot he wanted.
Now it's Battier running. He can go all the way.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Bosch. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the break. Puts one up from 19. Here's Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Bryant hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Chalmers. From deep. And it's sent back by Bryant. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Lakers leading by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, they've got LeBron James. Norris Cole is out there with Chalmers. Then there's Chris Anderson, and it's Haslam in at the power forward. Fox with the steal. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Outside for George. Offensive rebound. O'Neal dishes to Bryant. And stolen by LeBron. Shoots from the baseline. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Heat trail by 10. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just 4 to shoot. Kobe kicks to O'Neal. Goes back up. And at last, they get one to fall. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. Ray Allen is checked in for Mario Chalmers. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Norris Cole.
That's smothering defense. Chicken and gravy defense, not giving him an inch there. That's how you guard the inside. Yes, sir.
Wade against Fisher. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Fox passes to Fisher. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. Outside, George. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 10. James dishes to Bosh. Allen kicks to Bosch. Wade from outside. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And George, here we go. Fisher. That ball's nice feed that time from George. And the Lakers lead by 13. Wade passes to Allen. But he stays with it. Back to Wade. Fires for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, he's holding his team back. Really a hindrance. Can't make a thing. He's way off today.
And it's good. 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bosch, the screen. Wade kicks to Allen. And here's James outside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
The Heat trailed by 12. Outside Bosch. LeBron kicks to Allen. Pass to Wade. Wade double team. Now the dish to James. Allen passes to Bosch. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Wade. Over Fisher. Wade can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get it back. There's the pass to Shaw. Right wing. Fisher dishes to Fox. Buries it from 3-point range. Fox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, James. Adier cannot hit. Lakers leading by 15. And Fisher kicks to George. Expanding his range. And another 3 for the Lakers. Fisher's gone 2 of 3 from the field. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the basket by Shaw. Shaw's got his first bucket of the night.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up, physically and emotionally.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
19 seconds left in the first half. And Chalmers kicks to Miller. Back to Chalmers. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Here's Cole. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Cole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a 10. Lakers leading by 17. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then there's Kobe. And it's Lou in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And they've got...
Get it! Throw down there, man. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Outside, Kobe. Shaq is screen on Chalmers. Flying in the post. Defended by Chalmers. O'Neal misses.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 16. Shaw passes to Fox. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Shaw. And there's the 3-second violation. And here's Miami. And Cole kicks to Chalmers. And here's Miller outside. The rebound by Grant. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Fox. The shot's good on the assist by George. Fox has got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
If you're a pro, you got to drain that shot. I mean, doesn't matter who you are, the defense left him wide open. Pros make those.
High arcing shot. Count it. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Riders checked in for the Lakers. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson. Adier comes in for Rashard Lewis. James checked in for Mike Miller. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers. The Heat have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the Lakers with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Grant. And it's Fox in for Ryder.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Stolen by O'Neal. They're running. Ball going up court. George dishes to O'Neal. Over Bosh. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Cole kicks to LeBron. Miami no good on that time either. Los Angeles leading by 21. Shaq passes to Lou. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Yeah, refusing to give up anything easy. Solid defense, and I like that attitude.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's good from O'Neal. Riders checked in for Fox. O'Neal hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wade dishes to Cole. It's stolen. Fast break, the Lakers. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Wade on the wing. Over Lou. And it doesn't even draw eye.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. He's off on the first.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He's off on the second. Here's Wade. Good on the 13-footer. Wade's got 8 points. Los Angeles leading by 21. And the dunk by O'Neal.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And then Bosch with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Ooh, and that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing.
Boy, he had a lot of momentum behind him on his way up there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Horry's checked in for George. Kobe comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Lou. And Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. James kicks to Bosch. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And that's just all about positioning. He gets boxed out, can't fight around it, and gets the over-the-back call.
I thought maybe with a little more hustle, he might have been able to get around him, but he was just a step late.
Wade against Kobe. Wade passes to James. Battier kicks to Bosch. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And so it's the long. And we're rolling here again with 4. And it's Miami's ball. On the floor for Miami. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Chris Bosch. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Ryder, good.
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break, the Lakers. Bryant's running. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Mark, we've seen a few active players have their own podcasts that they produce throughout the season. I think that's a good idea or a bad idea for them.
Again, I'm ambivalent to that because the landscape is so different now with the social media platforms. And I like the fact that players have a chance to control their narrative, their story, through the different social media platforms, the Players Tribune, podcasts. Now, you have to balance that with your responsibilities and obligations to your team, your teammates, and your franchise. And so that's where it becomes a challenge, managing your time effectively and using it wisely. But clearly, players should have the opportunity to be fully engaged people beyond just playing the game.
Battier, that's for 2. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kobe attacking. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Wade. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom! You know, I think he's been a steady, reliable option so far, but it's not enough. They need him to take charge, be more assertive on the offensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Battier kicks to Cole. And again, Miami with the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Clark, when you played the NBA with still mostly American players, now the game is truly global with players from all over the world. How do you think that has changed the NBA?
Well, I think it's enhanced the NBA's product on the floor because, again, you're getting the best players in the world that are competing in the NBA with the international influx. I think it's added to the global popularity of the league without question. The NBA is clear in that we're going far and wide across the globe to find the best players to play in the best league in the world, and I think that's healthy and good.
Oh, come on, fella. Empower it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
They get it back. Bosch kicks to Wade. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 3 assists in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Kobe against James. Orius screen on LeBron. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
Yeah, and you really can't afford those kinds of lapses. I mean, not when facing a hole or a deficit like this.
And Shaq with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And it's Wade penetrating. Count it, good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Orius screen on LeBron. Bryant loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kobe's got 33.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Here's Kobe. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Terrific timing on that pass, placing it in a great spot, ideal spot where his teammate could score.
And Cole kicks to James. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown.
Boy, that was a bit risky because it's easy to lose control of the ball that way, but he knew what he was doing.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.